What is up, everybody? My name is Lottery Stocks. We have another video for you guys. This is the AMC video. Let's get right into it. Please smash the like, consider subscribing, and let's go. Alright guys, so the way I've decided to do things over the weekend is take each individual ticker that we care about, and we're going to make them into their own video just to go over them real quick. And this one's going to start off with AMC. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go over, and this is what I meant by we had to talk, okay, say on pay an advisory vote to approve the compensation of the company's named executive officers. Now, you may or may not have gotten an email asking you to vote on something, okay, for AMC. If you own AMC shares, you probably have gotten this somewhere or maybe on your broker. Either way, I'm personally voting against this. I think that, voting to approve compensation of the company's named executive offers is not ready. Okay, it's not ready yet. The shareholders who saved the company aren't getting what they want, aren't getting what they're here for, and that's the only reason the company's up, and that's the only reason compensation can even be an option to be handed out. So personally, I'm voting against this. I can't advise you to do anything, but you guys know where my head's at. I just wanted to get that out of the way real quick. And now to actually go over AMC. So this thing is curling back up in after hours. It hit like up 2.75%, currently up 2.25%. Okay, down to 1376 at close today, but a low of 1352, down 6.33% on AMC. What happened? Where are we going to go? I wanted to go over a few things, okay? And this isn't the price prediction, but you can consider it more important than the price prediction because it's not the price prediction for a single day. It's not the price prediction for Monday. But I'm going to bring in the drawings here, okay? Now you say, holy shit, well, you got a lot drawn up. Yeah, I got a lot drawn up. I think there's a little bit to talk about. So if you haven't been keeping up with the videos, this blue right here, okay, this blue cycle that you see right here, is this, okay, on the 30-minute time frame. Okay, this on the 30-minute time frame, copied and pasted over. Okay, and we stopped it right about here. Okay, so this is the beginning of what the run-up would look like right here. Okay, and this green cycle that you have laid out that runs all the way up here isn't the full cycle, but this is the run-up after this. Okay, so this is pretty much lined up together as one piece. Now, we'll go over why I have this red arrow here in a minute, but what else do I have lined up? And I think this is very important, and we're just going to go over it, so I don't actually have to explain it to you without proof. So I'm going to take this all out of the way, and I think this is extremely interesting. Okay, guys, so we're on the 4-hour time frame right now, and if I take bars pattern and I copy, okay, we're going to copy from the peak of the first run-up, okay, right here, all the way to the peak of the second run-up. Okay, and what we're going to do here is line it up to right back to where the peak was, okay, so right around this level to where it came down, okay, pretty self-explanatory, right? I wanted to do this until just to see, right? I was just experimenting, just chilling, experimenting here, and I wanted to see where this would line up, okay? Because I don't know about you guys, but some people don't believe in cycles. Personally, I do, and this is where I wanted to see, what lined up here. And bear with me because we're also going to take the cycle lines and place them so you guys can see where the next big run-up is actually panned out to be. Okay, there's a few things that line up pretty accordingly, and I think it's extremely significant to put this out there. Okay, so now you have these three cycles lined out, or right back to back with each other, and we'll even them out a bit here. Okay, so you have these right back to back with each other, and it's actually lining up pretty well. Where it would peak again with where we have the next run up. Okay, so now there's two confirmations. What do we have next? We're gonna grab cycle lines. Okay, this tells you when the next cycle would play out. So we're gonna go from the peak to the peak And you guys can see simply that there's a cycle right here. Yeah, if you can't see it, okay, it's this blue line, this faded blue line here. We can even make these bigger so you see. Okay, if you can't see it, okay, this is where the next cycle would play out. It's timed perfectly. Okay, so now that you have 3 confirmations, let's give you a fourth, right? In case you haven't seen already, let's grab we're going to grab the fib time zones. Okay, everything, remember, everything comes into play here. We want as much confirmations as we can get so we can time when this thing is going to run. Okay, so the title of this video is either going to be "When Will AMC Run?" Or something cool, or it's going to be "We Need to Talk," something along those lines. All right. Either way, we got to line up this fib retracement so we don't get it wrong here. Is this August, September, November? Okay. What are these fib retracements? I'm pretty positive it was a November. Not sure if it was this recent November. Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay. Fib retracement. Fib time zones are going to be placed. Okay, so we're going to take the fib time zones and put them right here when it looks like this little cycle started moving. Okay, when shit got weird. All right. Ultimately, when shit got weird. Now, if you take a look at this, right, the fib time zone, it timed this perfectly, this run up. Okay, and if you can't see these two, let's make them 4 pixels again, like the cycle lines. Okay, timed this run up perfectly to the T. Time this run up perfectly to a T, and now you have 1, 2. You have about 2 full cycles right here, waiting out. And we're right around where this next run-up would be. So you're not quite seeing it yet. You're not quite seeing it play out. But this would be your 4th confirmation if you started seeing the run. Let's shut that off. If you started seeing the run extremely, extremely soon. Okay, so now that all of the confirmations are out of the way, the things that I wanted to see, I also wanted to talk about people freaking out about the price. Okay, we're coming back into the $13 range. Why do I not care about the price? I don't sweat it at all. It's because I know the real price is hanging out at $60 and above. This is clearly pressed down. It's clear as day that it's been suppressed to the downside unnaturally. Not only that, but if you take the 3 cycles that we're in, right, this has been pushed down for 3 cycles now. Okay, we would have went through 3 of them. Okay, we're coming up on the 3rd as we speak. Hopefully we get the run here, but we're coming up on the 3rd, and it's significant because what we have lined up here, right, is copy and pasted from this run up. And if you take, this level of the run up, you're gonna see that this was about a 50% gain. Okay, and I'm being a little bit actually right on point here. This was about a 50% gain before the next leg up. And if we're going through 3 cycles and what we have copy and pasted out around this same time frame, it just so happens that this was about 150%. So you could see that when that halt happened, when this ran up to $34, something was suppressed. Okay, this was gonna make its move before the hedge funds wanted it to. Okay, the third cycle was at play. This was the longer they pan this out, is what I'm trying to say, the more percentage gains that we're going to get. And you're seeing it play out right here. It almost took off right now, and it's triple what you saw back here right before the run up. And then you have 4 confirmations. All I can say is, what else can I expect? What else can I expect? Everything is lining up for my own eyes, for my own charting, my own beliefs, etc. Not only that, but you have this cut out right here. Okay, and we're gonna make this green because it's a little brighter. And this is exactly where it's coming to, and they're both pressing up on this parallel zone, right? And then once you break over here, this is where the real price is at. This is the legitimate price. So, guys, just cool down. This was the, and by the title of this May run, this May June run, whatever, right? Where are the confirmations pointing to before we, before we do anything with this video, if we were gonna make these cycle lines a bit bigger, then what this is pointing to, June 13th, June 9th to June 17th, right? Somewhere in this zone. And by then you would already be up to $45 if this is going to play out the way we think it's going to play out, right? This red arrow here, right? I forgot to go over this. This is here because I think there's ways this can pan out, right? We've talked about this thing dipping, not dipping back under 1292. And it's getting pretty close, but it's not doing so. If this scenario plays out where this red arrow is, and this comes back all the way down into the $9 range, or right at 9. Okay, remember average short positions got in $2 to $9. So if this comes back down to 9, you're probably going to see a market crash. I think this is the scenario too where the cycles don't play out. Okay, the market crashes. And that's what you're going to see play out. But we're not going to go over the S&P 500 right now because that's going to be for a separate video. Overall, guys, I hope you've taken something out of this. You're calm, cool, collected, you're chilling, and you know what I know, and you see what I see, just based off of the charts. So I hope you guys appreciated this video. I know we have a lot drawn out here. This makes it look a lot calmer. This isn't the real price we're sitting at. So just take a break, do your DD, make money on the side. We're going to go over BBIG in another video because I think that's significant as well. Overall, guys, check all the links down below where you can get free stocks, sell them, buy AMC. You should probably do that over the weekend because it takes 5 minutes and it takes like a day or two for your account to be all good. Okay, so make sure you do that. I will also personally send you a free piece of merch. You just got to DM me on Twitter or in Discord. That is pretty much it, guys. Make sure to become a member down below where you see exclusive videos that aren't put out to the public, exclusive posts, members-only live chats. You can see videos 10 minutes before they come out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure to enjoy the rest of your weekend and keep up to date. Hopping on the channel and let me know that you're watching the videos. Drop a comment, drop a like, and smash that post notification bell. Also, we may or may not be going live, so be ready for that. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.